This is Jerry Presnell's and Nathan Schwartz video presentation for AP Biology. This video presentation will be on genetic drift due to randomness, the bottleneck effect, and the founder effect. Genetic drift, or allelic drift, is the change in the frequency of a gene variant in a population due to random sampling. In other words, due to random chance, the frequency of an allele will change over time in a population. For example, in one generation, you may have 2 brown mice and 2 white mice. The next generation may contain 3 brown mice and only 1 white mouse. The population of the second generation is significantly different than the first generation. This is entirely due to randomness. The smaller a population is, the more probable it is that it will be greatly affected by genetic drift, but it can still take place in large populations. Next is the bottleneck effect. The bottleneck effect is a sharp reduction in the size of a population due to environmental events such as earthquakes, floods, fires, droughts, and even human activities. In essence, it creates a bottleneck of the gene pool. For example, let's say there's a large population of white, black, and brown mice. They live happily in a field. Then a volcano erupts nearby and ash starts falling on the field. This ash causes a large portion of the population to die off. This leaves a much smaller gene pool to select from and much less genetic diversity. The following generations will have the traits of the small gene pool that was a result of the volcano. Next is the founder effect. The founder effect is very similar to the bottleneck effect, but it differs in the way it comes about. The founder effect is the loss of genetic variation that occurs when a new population is established by a very small number of individuals. This means a small group of a population separates from the large population and founds a new population. So you have a population of mice. 2 mice, however, get caught in a storm and are swept away to an island with no other mice. These mice are all white. As a result, the following generations of mice on the new island will also be white. This new population is largely different from the original population. The gene pool of a population often varies over time. This can be done in a variety of ways, which include genetic drift due to randomness, bottlenecking, and portions of a population founding a new population. This has been Genetic Drift by Jerry Presnell and Nathan Schwartz, and I hope that's helpful.